unleashing your English skills. Track, assess, and improve. Hello, language learners. Welcome to another episode in our English language learning series. Today, we're diving into an essential yet often overlooked aspect of language learning: tracking your progress and adjusting your learning strategies, specifically focusing on vocabulary and idiomatic expression knowledge. Let's learn how to evaluate your vocabulary growth and your grasp of English idioms, and how you can adapt your learning approach based on your progress. You might be wondering, why is it so important to track your progress? Well, tracking your progress is like using a roadmap. It shows you where you've been, where you are, and how far you have to go. It helps you recognize your growth and gain confidence. Identify areas where you need improvement. Set clear and achievable goals. Adjust your learning strategies. Without it, learning can become a confusing, unending journey. Now, let's talk about assessing your vocabulary knowledge. Remember, vocabulary is the building block of any language. The more words you know, the better you'll understand and communicate. There are a few ways to assess your vocabulary knowledge. 1. Self-assessment. You can regularly test yourself on new words you've learned. Use them in sentences, or identify their meanings. 2. Use language learning apps or websites. These platforms often have built-in assessment tools to track your progress. 3. Feedback from others. Engage in conversations with English speakers or your teacher, tutor. Their feedback can be an invaluable source of assessment. Idioms add color to language. They make your English sound natural and fluent. But how do you know if you're improving? 1. Understand the idiom. First, ensure you know the meaning of the idiom and can use it correctly in context. 2. Use idioms in real-life scenarios. Engage in conversations and try to use the idioms. Notice the reaction of your listener. A puzzled look might mean you need to work on it more. 3. Write using idioms. Try writing essays or journal entries using idioms. Reread them after a few days to see if they still make sense to you. The final step is to adjust your learning strategies based on your assessments. If you're doing well in certain areas, keep up the good work. But if you're struggling, it's time to try new methods. Here are a few suggestions. Experiment with different learning styles: visual, auditory, kinesthetic. Try new resources: books, online courses, language exchange. Modify your learning schedule: shorter but more frequent study sessions. Remember, it's about finding what works best for you. That's all for today, folks. Keep tracking your progress and tweaking your learning strategies. The path to mastering English vocabulary and idiomatic expressions might be challenging, but with persistent tracking and assessment, you can achieve your goals. See you in our next video, where we'll continue to empower your English learning journey.